That's not my best parking. Normally my parking's a lot better, but I'm also a perfectionist, so my parking is one thing I try to get perfect. My parents didn't pay for my first car. I said I want to pay for my first car. I like having my freedom. I like being able to drive myself to work, and it makes me feel more like an adult. Well, I work in Building 7, Homeland Security, and keeping the environment clean and stuff for them, not just because COVID came out and stuff, but just making sure that this building is cleaned, tables are wiped, everything's sanitized, so nobody does get sick. I like the job because in the end of the day, it pays for me to get gas for my car, it pays for my car, it pays for my car insurance, it pays for me to live off of. Hey. Hi! I like working in an environment with other people too. It gives me my confidence and it takes away the anxiety a lot. I do vacuuming, I do mopping, I do bathrooms, I wipe down tables, I take out garbage cans, I'm learning how to pay bills, I'm learning how to cook, I'm learning all those things so when my mother decides to boot me out of the nest, I can live on my own. Yes, I was bullied as a kid because I was different than most kids. I didn't learn the way kids learned. I didn't be social like kids were social. I pretty much stayed to myself, and I had some friends, but mostly it was just me in my own world.
Nicole was very quiet during the interview process. She did speak when I asked her questions, but she was very quiet during the whole process.
I struggled with finding jobs. I struggled with interviews. That's when my anxiety was bad, so I barely could speak. I could barely get any words out to talk to anybody. I realized, well, if I want to drive, if I want a car, I gotta get a job. I wanted to prove to myself, I wanted to prove to these job coaches that I could do more.
She has come a long way in her life. Welcome aboard. Nicole is very outspoken now.
Hi. Hi.
She speaks her mind, and I can't see her not succeed in anything that she tries to do.
Today, I'm still that shy person, but I speak out more. I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing myself because I knew I could do more, and I knew there was more to me than what I used to be.
We're very, very proud of Nicole for winning the Joslin Award. Her whole story epitomizes what this is all about and why we all do what we do. You know, she's overcome so many obstacles in her life, and she's overcome her fears, and now look where she is now. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. We want people that we serve to feel valued, that we want people to be contributing members to society. And after all, that's what they want. They want the same things that you and I want.
Finding out that I won the award was the most amazing thing that I've ever heard. And to win that award just proves how hard I pushed myself. 10 years from now, I actually would love to work with kids that have disabilities like I do. Show them that they can do more like I have, because I've come a long way since having a learning disability, having the anxiety that I've had in my life. And showing other kids that their disability doesn't matter, that they can do it if they put the effort in it and they just have the confidence into doing it. You can do more, and you don't need to think your disability makes you less, because it doesn't. It can make you do more if you just keep pushing yourself.